N.
Ronaldo scores a blockbuster of a goal.
O.
Olic strikes again.
P.
Claudio Pizarro!
It's the Bundesliga's finest cues, along with some special guests, because we've had to be a bit, shall we say, creative. But, like a prince, we're going to try and style it out. At 10, it's Mainz's Robin Quaison.
De Blas with a header off the crossbar and forced in by Quaison. Robin Quaison's first goal in Germany.
Not only was that Quaison's maiden goal in the Bundesliga, the Swede also ended a long goal drought for the letter Q in the German top flight, with it being the first Bundesliga strike by a Q in 12 years. Pablo Quattrocchi was the man who paved the way for Qs in the Bundesliga. The Argentinian centre-back looked delighted with this effort away to Hansa Rostock in 2003, and no wonder. He of course knew that after a 40-year wait, he'd become the first man whose surname begins with Q to score in the Bundesliga. A catchy title, I think you'll agree, so we salute you, Pablo Quattrocchi. Okay, so some things are out of our control, such as only 3 Bundesliga goals being scored by Qs up until February 2017, and now you've seen 2 of them. I know, Christian, I can't believe it either, and yes, Yusuf, I appreciate it's annoying. But, due to the wonderful Q in his surname, we're just going to slide Xherdan Shaqiri in at number 8 for this effort that he managed in the colours of FC Bayern München.
What a chance, Shaqiri! And there it is, the opening goal!
That effort by Shaqiri, aka the Messi of the Alps, was one of 11 goals he scored during his time at Bayern, where he also won 3 Bundesliga titles. Speaking of Bayern players with Qs in their name, we move from surname to first name with Roque Santa Cruz. The Paraguayan striker spent 8 years at FC Bayern München, with this strike against Borussia Dortmund his finest. The visitors had been a goal up and were set to overtake Bayern in the table, but Santa Cruz's equaliser, followed by a winner from Claudio Pizarro, kept Bayern on top, where they stayed for the season. We bring you another cue in Leverkusen's Tranquillo Barnetta with commentary from our Spanish colleagues.
Kroos la deja para Barnetta, dispara! ¡Gol! Barnetta!
Indeed, a breathtaking strike, even if our commentator didn't need one. Okay, we're going to change up our tactics completely now, because here in Germany, the letter Q is pronounced
Q?
That's right. A good enough reason for us then to show you some vintage goals from the one and only Jarchol Ku, starting with his maiden strike in the Bundesliga. The relief on Ku's face tells the story. He'd played 27 Bundesliga games previously for Wolfsburg without scoring, but that changed at Augsburg. The club was in the relegation zone when he arrived, but Ku's goal-scoring exploits helped them survive. In 2014, Jarchol Ku joined Mainz, a place where he nutmegged Thomas Müller and scored goals.
Geis into Ku. Brings it down well. Jarchol Ku! A stunning strike from the South Korean. Freiburg backed off. They've been punished. And how? A goal of real quality from Jarchol Ku.
So, yes, we did leave out Jarchol Ku from our top 10 Ks, but as you can tell, we're sorry, and to make up for it, here's another super strike from the South Korean.
What a fantastic, absolutely brilliant goal
This goal for Augsburg proved to be a worthy winner at Hanover in the 2015-2016 season, Joshua Kuh's most prolific campaign to date in the Bundesliga, when he managed 8 goals. With some Gangnam Style too, we're in at number 2 with even more.
Kuh puts away from Kvist, and let's fly! A sublime strike from Joshua Kuh. Out of absolutely nowhere. It needed to be inch perfect to beat Ulreich, and it was.
But we have to end with a true Q. Facundo Quiroga was a centre-back for Wolfsburg. The Argentinian played 90 games for the club and struck 1 goal, but it was well worth the wait. The silkiest of finishes from Quiroga, but alas, it proved to be in vain for Wolfsburg, who ended up losing to Borussia Dortmund on this day back in 2004. But the consolation for Facundo Quiroga